Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Ginola. Now with Ødegaard. Oh, might be. Just wanted to get it out of there. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now Son. Back with Son. And Son! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Ginola. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. With Gulacsi here. Can he get one back? Not out of the woods yet. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Martin Ødegaard. Forlan! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. That is that for the first half here. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Forlan. Forlan! Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Roberto Carlos. Bale. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Heung-min Son. Still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Martin Ødegaard. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Chalanolu. And on to Zambrotta. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Veron. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Veron. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. This could level it. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Martin Ødegaard. Bale. Oh, could be! And away by Lam. Martin Ødegaard. And now it's Hamsik. On to Son. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Frank Lampard. Now with Benzema. On to Bale. Hamsik. Son. It's with Ødegaard. And on to Ginola. Well read to put an end to that attack. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Anthony. Good technique displayed. Bale. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Now Zambrotta. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Benzema. Here's Valverde. Manchester United have lost the ball. Ginola. And teammates around him. Hamsik. Can he take the chance? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Federico Valverde. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Ledley King. Martin Ødegaard. Gareth Bale. And on to Ginola. Real chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now with Bale. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Marek Hamsik. Bale. Benzema. And he's through here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
City did well to win it back. Yaya Toure. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Son. Now with Ginola. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the players, maybe. Can they find a response now? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a smart stop. Just knocked it out of there. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
City have the ball again. Bale. Can they square the game? Oh, that is a superb save. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. David Ginola. Now Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos might jump in front. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Frank Lampard. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And clears the danger. It's got to be! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Toure. And here's Lampard. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Heung-min Son. Now with Ginola. Toure was in there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Anthony. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Reece James. Yaya Toure. An effective challenge. Son. It's with Hamšík. Now Son. Can they cover up? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Bale. Lampard with it. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Must take the lead here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Substitution time it is here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Gullit. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, it could be on for him here. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, did so well to deny him. And putting paid to the danger. Roberto Carlos. Ginola. On to Bale. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Roberto Carlos. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Son. And he keeps going. Çalhanoğlu. Gullit has it. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Iniesta. Ruud Gullit. And Real come away with it. Çalhanoğlu. And a fantastic diving save. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Anthony. Hamšík. On to Bale. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ruud Gullit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Çalhanoğlu! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. David Ginola. Anthony. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now Zambrotta. And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. Goal, almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Zambrotta. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. Gullit. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And the substitution will occur now. Roberto Carlos. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Modric. Iniesta. Gareth Bale. Iniesta. This could level it. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. Gianluca Zambrotta. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Anthony. Ginola. And there to intervene. Bale. Bergkamp. And Real with the ball again. Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Zambrotta. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Rivaldo. Bergkamp. Read it superbly to take back possession. Anthony. Real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Son. Marek Hamšík. Well, nicely cut out. Right. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Well, no danger now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lampard. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! And putting paid to the danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And back to Van der Sar. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marek Hamšík. Now Son. Taken away from Son. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And clears the danger. Pull it. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Martin Ødegaard. 20 minutes to go in this one. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gullit. Lampard. On to Bale. Now, options are plenty. Iniesta. Can he finish them off? Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
And the substitution will occur now. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Johan Cruyff. The ball back with Real now. He's in here. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Anthony. Bale. Anthony. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Cruyff. Gullit has it. Not out of the woods yet. And away by King. Bale. Now they forge ahead and not cleared away properly. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Antonio Di Natale. Gyökeres. Gullit has it. Di Natale. Cruyff. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And in with a real chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Opportunity it is. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. King. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. 30 minutes left for play. Good-looking move, and a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
And time for the change now. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Antonio Di Natale. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bale. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Hierro. And on to Zambrotta. Gyökeres. Pullet has it. Laurent Blanc. Yaya Toure. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that?
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Can he put it away? Touched onto the woodwork. And the danger is averted. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, it could be on for him here. Keeper did his job to begin with. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Gareth Bale. Ginola. On to Son. Can they forge ahead? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. David Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Cleared away. Martin Ødegaard. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Shevchenko. Oh, he's...